In a world filled with lavish spending and extravagant lifestyles, there exists a man who has defied conventional norms and achieved unparalleled success through his frugal habits. Warren Buffett, the legendary investor and businessman, has not only built his fortune from scratch, but has also emerged as one of the wealthiest individuals in the world. Today, we invite you to join us on a journey into the remarkable lifestyle of Warren Buffett, as we uncover the 15 smart and frugal habits that have paved his path to financial greatness. By emulating Warren Buffett's frugal habits, you too can embark on a journey towards financial stability and security. Number 1. Be cautious with loans. Warren Buffett's approach to borrowing money is incredibly discerning. Throughout his life, he has only taken out a single loan, which happened to be for a vacation home. His decision was based on a strong belief that the investment would yield greater returns than merely keeping his money in a savings account. The underlying message here is clear. Before diving into a loan agreement, it is crucial to think critically and evaluate whether it aligns with your long-term financial goals. Ensure that the loan serves as a wise and strategic decision that can genuinely benefit you in the long run. Number 2. Emphasize quality over brand names. When it comes to owning items, it's natural to want high-quality products, and we often associate quality with well-known brand names. However, Warren Buffett's philosophy is to focus on quality rather than brand names. He doesn't necessarily go for expensive brands, but instead chooses good quality items that will last him a long time. For instance, he wears suits that are of good quality and will serve their intended purpose for a long time. In essence, the lesson here is to prioritize quality over brand names and price tags, as true quality is determined by how well the product serves its intended purpose. Number 3. Steer clear of unnecessary spending. Warren Buffett's frugal nature is well known, demonstrated by his resourceful habits. For instance, he ingeniously converted a dresser into a bassinet for his first child and borrowed a crib for his second. His famous words resonate: "If you buy things you don't need, you will soon sell things you need." This valuable lesson teaches us the wisdom of refraining from purchasing items we truly don't need. Instead, consider borrowing or repurposing old items. By doing so, we can avoid unnecessary expenses and find innovative ways to make the most of what we already have. Number 4. Avoiding investing with borrowed money. Warren Buffett's own experience serves as a valuable lesson. At one point, he borrowed 25% of his net worth for investing, only to realize it was a grave mistake. He now strongly advises others against following in his footsteps. Instead of investing with borrowed money, it's wiser to utilize any extra funds you have on hand. There are numerous investment apps available that make it easy and accessible to put your surplus money to work. Number 5. Exercise caution with home upgrades. Warren Buffett's practicality shines through in his approach to his living quarters. Remarkably, he has resided in the same house since 1958, showcasing his contentment with meeting his basic needs. Buffett firmly believes that a home is primarily meant for living, and unless essential, there is no urgency to pursue upgrades. The underlying idea is to thoroughly evaluate the necessity of any proposed changes before diving in. This mindful consideration helps save money and allows us to live comfortably within our means. Number 6. Choose budget-friendly takeout options. Despite his vast wealth, Warren Buffett is renowned for his preference for affordable meals, even opting for a $3.17 meal at McDonald's. His choices exemplify that enjoying fast food doesn't require extravagant spending. The suggestion here is to limit costly dining options and instead focus on finding tasty yet budget-friendly meals. By doing so, you can keep your overall spending in check and increase your savings, all while satisfying your taste buds. Number 7. Select a cost-effective vehicle. Warren Buffett, despite his immense success, prioritizes practicality when it comes to transportation. Since he doesn't spend much time driving, he opts for a trusted older model or a used car. Buffett's choice highlights the wisdom of living within your means. It emphasizes that owning a fancy brand new car isn't a necessity for getting around. By choosing a cost-effective vehicle, you can allocate your resources sensibly and focus on what truly matters. Number 8. Pursue a career you love. Contrary to common belief, Warren Buffett attributes his investing success to his deep passion for the work. He firmly believes that when we genuinely enjoy what we do, our performance soars. If you find yourself lacking joy in your current job, consider exploring alternative avenues that align with your passions. Creating a side hustle or pursuing a career that ignites your enthusiasm can lead to a more fulfilling and prosperous life. Number 9. Opt for using cash. While debit and credit cards provide convenience, they can also tempt us to overspend. Warren Buffett sidesteps this pitfall by primarily relying on cash. By using cash, you gain a heightened awareness of your spending. You can only spend what you have in your account, promoting better financial discipline and a clearer understanding of your available funds. Number 10. Seek out discounts. Warren Buffett firmly believes that a high-quality item should only be purchased when it's on sale. This advice applies not to just investing, but also to everyday purchases. By being mindful of discounts and sales, you can make smart financial decisions and save money in the process. Whether you're buying groceries or other essentials, discounts can significantly impact your overall expenses. By actively seeking out discounted items, you can make your budget go further and increase your savings. When purchasing electronics or big-ticket items, it's wise to do your research and compare prices. Don't hesitate to ask about any available discounts or special offers. Number 11. Don't upgrade unless you need to. Warren Buffett embodies a frugal lifestyle, having lived in the same house since 1958. Surprisingly, he only made the switch to an iPhone in 2020, emphasizing the importance of maximizing the utility of our possessions. Buffett firmly holds the belief that one should not discard anything until it has been utilized for a substantial period, typically around 20 to 25 years. This prudent approach not only helps avoid unnecessary expenses, but also promotes long-term savings. Number 12. Clip coupons. Even individuals as wealthy as Warren Buffett understand the value of coupons. There's a story that when he and Bill Gates dined at McDonald's in Hong Kong, Buffett, despite his wealth, offered to pay and even used coupons to do so. This anecdote highlights the universal value of coupons, regardless of one's financial status. It serves as a reminder that coupons can be immensely valuable in reducing expenses and maximizing savings, even for the wealthiest individuals. Embracing this money-saving technique can make a significant difference in your finances, demonstrating that no matter your income, the prudent use of coupons remains a wise choice. Number 13. Abstain from smoking and drinking. Engaging in habits such as smoking and drinking can be both financially draining and detrimental to your overall health. By choosing to abstain from these habits, you not only save money that would have been spent on purchasing tobacco or alcohol, but also potentially avoid costly medical expenses in the future. Warren Buffett serves as an excellent example in this regard, as he has never smoked or consumed alcohol. Despite his wealth, he prioritizes his health and well-being. This demonstrates that making the conscious decision to abstain from smoking and drinking can contribute to both your financial stability and your long-term health. Number 14. Avoid the risk of gambling. Warren Buffett found a clever way to teach his children about the perils of gambling. He provided them with a slot machine and gave them their allowance in nickels, expecting that they would be enticed to play. However, unbeknownst to them, every time they played, Buffett would retrieve all the money he had given them. This served as a valuable lesson in understanding that when it comes to managing your finances, it is essential to invest in ventures that have the potential to generate returns. By avoiding risks associated with gambling, you can safeguard your hard-earned money. Instead of relying on chance and luck, it is wiser to make informed financial decisions and invest in opportunities that offer a reasonable probability of yielding positive outcomes. Buffett's strategy highlights the importance of responsible money management and underscores the significance of investing in ventures that align with your long-term financial goals. Number 15. Have a simple wedding. Weddings can often come with significant expenses, but Warren Buffett demonstrated a different approach. For his second marriage, he and his wife chose to have a simple ceremony held at his daughter's house. Instead of investing a substantial amount of money in an extravagant wedding, they opted for a low-key celebration. By doing so, they were able to allocate the savings towards investments, emphasizing the importance of prioritizing long-term financial goals over extravagant spending on events like weddings. This serves as a valuable message to avoid overspending on unnecessary extravagances and focus on the bigger picture. By opting for a simple wedding, you can reduce the financial burden associated with such events and allocate those funds towards investments or other essential financial goals. It highlights the significance of making prudent choices when it comes to managing your finances and underscores the idea that prioritizing long-term financial stability outweighs the fleeting splendor of an extravagant wedding. While it's important to acknowledge that not all of these habits apply to everyone's unique circumstances, understanding the principles behind these practices can be incredibly valuable. By incorporating even just a few of these habits into your daily routine, you can take significant steps towards creating a more financially stable and secure future. So, consider putting these habits into practice today and witness the positive results for yourself. For more videos on investing and wealth creation, do be sure to subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching.